This one's going to be full of water. Oh, I see what they did here. They cut this out for the valve stem. This is not going to be good.
So it's been about 6 years since we made our $50 go-kart episode, so we thought we would follow up in 2021 what it's like to go out and buy a $50 go-kart. And here it is. Tell us about it, Ike.
Well, it was $50. A friend of mine actually had the cart. He bought it for $50, and he never got it running. He would pull it around behind his four-wheeler and while his son rode. And then he bought his son a little four-wheeler. And then he called me up and was like, hey man, give me my money back for this go-kart. And I didn't even look to see what it was. I was like, okay buddy, I'm on my way. So this is a streaker go-kart. Right here it says high performance pace setter, fun kart, model S350. I Googled it, I couldn't find any info on this kart. What's really cool is it's a one-seater. The pedals are really cool. Never seen any pedals like this before. I'm pretty positive that's not the original engine on this kart. That is a Jiang Dong 5.5 horse, and it's got a spot on it for a torque converter, but what's even funnier is it had a centrifugal clutch on it. So that told me it's off of something else. So I'm not sure exactly what this originally came with. My suspicion is a Tecumseh
or Briggs.
My suspicions say Tecumseh.
Why is that?
Because Briggs didn't like to put engines on go-karts. They did it for a short time. I think they were worried about lawsuits and stuff. So Tecumseh took, you know, they pretty much ruled the go-karts because they didn't care. That's my thought. But the go-kart needs a lot of work. The floor pan is pretty badly rusted. Fortunately, the pedals still work. We need to work on the steering. We need to come up with some front wheels and tires, rear wheels and tires, and we got to see if this engine even runs. My suspicions are it's okay.
Shoot, I'm down to try.
We might have to put a different carburetor on it.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to give it a shot because I just love revival videos.
Yeah, man. It's always good to get an old go-kart that's on the verge of, well,
returning to Earth?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Sounds good. That's cool. So we could, in theory, put lights on this thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to start things off by checking the oil. And if it looks okay, we're going to spray a little bit of brake parts cleaner down into the intake here and try to pull it, start it, see what happens. What do we got, man?
Not much.
Not much.
And what's there is jet black.
So we're going to add a little bit.
We're going to add some. That's almost going to be like an oil change, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude. It's not even touching.
Yeah, we need to add some oil then.
Just add some oil.
Putting in just a splash of brand new oil. Because again, we'll change the oil when we know the engine runs. But if not, then why waste perfectly good oil?
That's right. Oh yeah. Oh, did you see that? Look, brand new oil and it's coming out dirty. It was clean when I put it in there, I swear.
I think we've gotten away with worse. I mean, you remember the Kellogg's Frosted Flakes in the cylinder that one time?
Well, that one didn't last very long.
Yeah, it's true.
We have some brake parts cleaner, which you've got to make sure you got the extremely flammable stuff. Give her a little squirt, and we're going to pull it and see what happens. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. That's what's up. Ran a little bit too long.
Was it running on You think it
There's no way it was running that long on that.
on the ether?
Come here and check out this. That's not ether.
Yeah, the brake price cleaner.
Let me get a flashlight, and you're gonna look in this gas tank, and you're just gonna be amazed at how much
Water there is?
Look in there.
Oh man, it's soupy. Oh, there's a leaf in there.
Is there a leaf in there?
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh.
Oh no, that's not a leaf. That's a moth.
It's pretty disgusting. There's dead moth in there, dude. Man, I'll try cranking it up again.
He's running on dead moth, man.
I mean, I gotta try to,
Yeah, reel it back in. Well, why don't we drain the mud out of the fuel tank and then put fresh fuel so we're not like contaminating whatever's left of the carburetor?
I mean, I guess that's a pretty good idea. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, so we're gonna pull the fuel tank off.
Man, if we get this thing running with that carburetor, I say we leave this throttle cable. I mean, that's engineering masterpiece right there.
Alright. Sounds good.
Oh, so you can actually hit the gas pedal and it works.
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo. Exhaust is hot.
Oh. You need a wrench there, sir?
No, everything's loose.
Really?
Well, I mean, look at it.
You okay, bud?
Yeah.
So let's see if we can save this carburetor, man.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Cool. Alright, dude, you do know what fuel is supposed to look like, right?
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
So it's just straight up clog the fuel filter. So we're only getting a dribble, man.
Huh. Alright, well. Let's,
And now it goes to...
it's not really going, though. Check it out, man. Can't even see through it.
Looks kind of like a mudslide.
It's pretty nasty, man. We're gonna have to spray that thing out and maybe it'll be alright.
Yeah. Oh, there's definitely still some sludge at the bottom.
Yeah. Alright, bud. I see you're draining the carburetor.
I'm draining the carburetor.
I think we're gonna have to remove the whole thing.
The whole carburetor.
Let's just drop the ball and take a good look inside.
Sounds good.
See what it looks like.
Oh, I'm getting it down my sleeve.
No, I don't want that.
It's alright. Ho, ho, ho. Oh. Oh. That's why you service your carburetors,
Whoa.
folks.
Is that mud?
I think that's mud, dude.
Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in on that. You holding her steady? Here we go. That is disgusting.
Yeah, that's nasty.
The lighting is terrible, but
Well,
oh,
that's-
there we go.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah, man, that is disgusting. That looks like a half an inch of sludge in there.
Yep. Disgusting, dude.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're removing it. I still don't know how this thing ran that long.
No, me neither. And it's
with all that
like,
stuff.
it's not, I think it's rust, man. Because it's flaking. It's not like compressing like mud. It's just flaking. It's nasty.
Yeah.
So this whole carburetor should probably come off. Unless you just want to try to clean this bowl out.
Well, you know what? Let's just clean it out.
All right, so we've done our quick and dirty.
our quick and dirty carburetor clean. I didn't even remove the jet. I just sprayed everything out and reinstalled.
Yeah, what the heck? Let's see what happens.
All right. Choke is on. Fuel is on. Here we go.
Come on, Jiang Dong, come on. Hey.
Acting like it's not getting fuel.
So we're getting a dribble of fuel that's in the bowl. Do you think our float is stuck?
No, I don't think our float is stuck. I think, yeah, I'm not getting any fuel flow. I think it's the
cutoff switch
cutoff switch itself.
is broken. Yeah, I see. So with the switch in the open position, we should have fuel absolutely pouring out of there.
Yeah. There's a filter in here.
Dude, that needs to be hit real quick, man. Just a little
Hit me.
Ooh.
All right, let me see it. I don't see a filter.
There's no filter?
I didn't notice a filter.
Interesting.
I'm gonna need a flashlight to look up in there.
Yep.
Now when I open this up, it should have plenty of flow.
Yeah, that's a lot more than it was, dude.
Oh yeah.
Nice
Cool.
job, man. So wait, what exactly was it?
The passages in the fuel cutoff were clogged. Should I put the filter back on? I kind of feel like it's going to be good.
You heard it here first, folks.
I think
The float is stuck?
Let's just crank it up and see what happens.
Okay.
Here we go. Took long enough, didn't it?
Yeah, sure did. Man, someone got hurt on this go-kart.
Yeah, that front nose on this thing, someone went full steam into something.
Yeah, like I've crashed a go-kart in the frontal area before.
My go-kart.
Yeah, your go-kart.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a little sore the next day and it barely left a mark on the frame. So someone had a really bad day.
Yes, they did.
Sorry about that again. It was 5 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, we had fuel leaking out from the carburetor bowl area, right?
Yeah.
So that would lead us to believe that
So,
our float is sticking.
I'm gonna hold this float shut. Oh, the float is broken. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, there it is.
There was some trash or something?
There was
or-
trash on the tip of the. See that white piece?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
And that's what prevented this needle from
Shutting.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's from that the fuel cutoff. I sent trash up in there. My bad. My fault.
No worries, man. The old Jiang Dong is really...
Sounds really good.
Yeah.
So I reinstalled the bowl of the carburetor, got the trash out of it, turning on the fuel, keeping my fingers crossed. You know, if we kept running the thing, it probably would have eventually worked its way out. Man, I think we're good. Let me crank it up. Got to work on this, man.
Yeah.
Let's choke it. Real test.
Sweet.
All right, dude.
Dude, that is solid. We had to run out to the store to grab some hardware because there were some missing nuts on the spindles of this go-kart. Yeah, now that we know that the engine runs, it's time to move on to getting the chassis ready to go. So this go-kart is missing one of the tie rods. It is missing some of the nuts on the spindles.
Chain and clutch.
The chain is missing. The clutch is missing. It's time to tackle all of those things. We managed to get the Jiang Dong 5.5 horse running. Miraculously, the carburetor was salvageable. It idles, it has full throttle. It should be ready to go from an engine standpoint. That being said, we need to figure out this driveline situation and just assemble the rest of the chassis. Now, GoPowersports.com sells all kinds of parts for these vintage go-karts and mini bikes for that matter. But in this instance, they're going to hook us up with a tie rod. They're going to hook us up with this brake band here. They sell them for 4, 5, 6 inch and more applications. They're also going to hook us up with a 420 chain and a 420 clutch. So if you need parts for your vintage or late model go-kart, mini bike, buggy, any kind of power sport product, visit GoPowersports.com. They can hook you up and let them know that Cars and Cameras sent you at checkout. Should be pretty simple, man. Just a matter of finagling and assembling, and we'll have a running go-kart.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
So, I'm going to provide a little bit of context here. We really need like a nylon locking nut to go on these spindles, because you can't really crank down on them because you'd be squishing bearings. So we're basically building a locking nut by just mashing a nut with a hammer. We already had one fly like all the way across the shop. It was awesome. Are you making progress?
I don't know. Maybe. Hang it, Bobby.
Never tried this before. Oh,
Oh, we're good.
sweet. Look at that. DIY lock nut. Whoa. Actually. So I got the nut to the point where it locks on there, and we're now moving on to getting these unnecessary accessories off the engine. There you go, bud. Starting with the clutch carcass there. We're just kind of working it on and off. All right, so not sure what we're gonna call this go-kart. So the working title is $50 Go-Kart 2.0. It's about ready for action. All we need to do is add some air to the tires. We're not sure they're even gonna hold air because the wheels are in pretty bad shape.
It'll hold air, man.
For how long though?
Long enough to do this video?
That tire's from the 80s, right?
Man, this thing looks older than that. I don't know.
Made in USA, it's a
Made in
good
USA,
year,
it's a
right?
good year. This one's gonna be full of water. Oh, I see what they did here. They cut this out for the valve stem. This is not gonna be good.
Oh, yuck.
My floor, man. Man, so far, so good.
Sweet, man. Let's
All
go
right.
for a test drive.
Before we take it out to the truck, I would like to see if this will do a burnout.
Yeah, dude. Burnout time.
All right.
Light them up. Are you gonna sit in the seat?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so we'll be able to tell if we need to weld up the seat bottom or not, too.
Now, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you at least hold the front end of this thing just in case it wants to take off?
Yes, indeed. Hey, nice.
I don't even know if I can fit in this thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's pretty bad, man. That is real bad.
I thought I was going to be able to fit.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I gotta say, you really drew the line on that one.
No pun intended, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we got a problem.
You don't fit in it?
I don't fit in it.
Yeah, you really don't, man.
But I got an idea.
Okay.
I can do this, and I just get a wire going from the pedal to my
Just
foot.
tie your shoestring, man.
Yeah.
All right. And that'll help with turning, too, because you have more weight hanging off the front.
Yeah.
Just don't crash into a tree. That looks rough, man. It's very uncomfortable. Dude, the seat bottom is falling out of the thing.
Is it?
it just
Oh, that was my foot on the.
no, it just made a noise and moved.
Yeah, that was my pain when I put my weight. Oh, I'm wide open, man. So the second I sit in this thing, it's wide open. All right, man. Can you fit in it?
I hope so, man. If I don't, then there's really no hope.
It gets tighter and tighter. The
lower you get.
yeah.
You know, yeah, I think I can make it work. It's
Yeah.
not the most comfortable ride.
No, but it doesn't look too bad for you.
It's not very ergonomic, I'll say that. I mean, why, all right, why didn't they just move these pedals? I mean, they could have gotten away with a couple more inches easily.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, I hate to say it, but poor design.
Well,
the
I guess
angle
it's
of
a
the steering
kid's.
wheel-
I guess it's a
Okay,
kid's.
yeah, it's a
go-kart.
kid's go-kart, I guess that's true. The angle of the steering wheel is kind of wonky, too. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it is.
But I still like it, don't get me wrong.
Right.
It's not the most thought out go-kart, but it's still pretty sweet just because it's old and weird. For sure. Man,
Wow.
I'm ready to do the Isaac Grand Prix.
All right.
Yeah. We made it out here to Isaac's Swamp. It's a 45, 50 degree day, a little bit overcast. The track's gonna be a little bit wet. Now, we established the new 2021 Isaac Grand Prix track. Last episode we did with the beautiful Thunderbird Manco mini bike. And that lap record was around a 51:50. So, this is gonna be closer to a minute, I'm gonna say, because it's one wheel peel. It's really wet. A minute 20, Ike says. I hope it does better than that.
One wheel peel, dude.
It is a one wheel peel. So I'm gonna get my helmet on. What?
Minute 30.
Minute 30? No, out of here, man. Get out of here. So I'm gonna put my helmet on and prove him wrong. I'm not really a betting man. I kind of want to throw a little bit down, but I'm gonna chill out.
All right, that's fine.
I'm gonna get to the starting line, and you're gonna
yeah,
count
dude.
me off?
Yeah, man.
Can you fire me up?
I can.
Thanks.
Man, this thing runs so good. Oh yeah. One wheel peel. Oh wow. My 4 yard.
Low lap.
Are you ready?
No.
Let me know when you are.
I'm ready.
On your mark. Get set. Go. Slow is fast, right?
There's no seat there. The pain. Come on, baby. Yeah, well, this seat's good. Well, alright, wow, we have to stop this crap. Alright.
Whoa, he's cooking. Oh my goodness.
Tell me, bud, should I have been a betting man today?
How do you feel about it?
It felt pretty quick.
It looked pretty quick. Man.
How'd we do? Oh, let's not tell each other.
I'll
I'll wait till you do your lap, and then we'll reveal it to each other.
Okay. Well, I saved it,
Okay, sweet.
and I guess it's my turn.
I highly recommend getting a pad or something, because if you want to actually move somewhere, you need to sit right here.
Right. All right. Well, thanks for the warning.
I just completely gave it away.
All right, that's cool.
Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. Oh, he's coming in way too hot. Farm implements. Oh, not bad.
Can I get another shot?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead. On your mark, get set, go. Yeah, that was way faster. That's a quick lap. Oh, dude, man, what are you doing? Dude, are you okay? I'm okay. Oh, how'd I do?
You did really good.
Okay, good.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Are you laughing at me? Oh. Oh.
You okay, dude?
Oh, I got my nads.
You need like an ice pack or something?
How did I do?
You did really good.
How did I do?
It was really fast.
Oh my God.
It was under a minute.
Oh yes. Yes. It was worth it. Oh.
Dude, how do you flip it after the finish line? Are you crying or laughing?
I'm laughing. Oh. Why'd I do that?
Man. I just like casually looked up from the timer and the go-kart is like sailing through the air.
Oh.
And then I'm like having a flashback of last time you did this.
Woo! Nice little dig in.
Yeah, that was a nice little dig in, man. Okay, so you tried to do a spin around and it just dumped you.
Yeah, don't do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to now, definitely. Nice job, dude.
Thanks.
That was a fast lap, though. It was a 57 something.
I beat you!
Well, I get another try.
Yeah. All right, are you good?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set, go. All right, he usually is faster on his second run and third run. I'm gonna say he'll overdo it. You know, the way he was yelling, I'm gonna say he made a couple of bad turns. So we're at 46 seconds right now, and here he comes. Man, he is cooking.
Felt pretty fast.
It looked pretty fast. What was the top speed of the Manco?
The top speed?
Or not the top speed, the fastest
like
time.
51:50.
Okay, well, as I guessed, the Manco
Still faster?
is still faster.
Yeah.
But you did it in a 55.70.
Not bad.
Not bad at all, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna let you have that W.
I would too if I were you.
Yeah. Because was I faster on the Manco or you?
Can't remember. It was like right there. It was close. You
Okay.
might have done it faster.
I don't remember, but this car already hates me,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah. It's a fun one. Other than, well,
Being a little small.
it's a little bit small, and like if we had a like pipe insulation on that seat bar, it would be way better.
Yeah.
But the old one-wheel peel go-kart,
It's not bad, dude.
good time.
Not bad at all.
The old streaker pace setter proves that yet again, sometimes the simplest things can be the most fun. Right, bud?
Yeah,
You were definitely having fun
definitely.
until you flipped it.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, its biggest downside is one-wheel peel, and then its second biggest downside is just how cramped it is. I guess, you know, if it was designed for a kid, makes sense. Just not great for an adult. Again, if you have any idea, any history, background information on these old streaker pace setters, Model S 350s, let us know down in the comments, because there's nothing out there on the internet. What do you think, man?
I would love to know the history on this thing.
Me too. Anyway, visit GoPowersports.com. Hit them up for all of your vintage go-kart and mini bike needs, and anytime you place an order with them, let them know that Cars and Cameras sent you. Go to our website, cars-cameras.com, to pick up some high-quality merchandise to help support our future projects and endeavors. Check out Isaac here on at Isaac It'll Be Fine on YouTube and Instagram. Of course, Cars and Cameras reviews on Facebook and Instagram for sneak peeks on what we're up to here. Thanks for watching again, guys. We'll catch you next time.
So we're gonna finish this one off with burnouts for distance.
Let's go! No burnout.
I think it's the road tilt.
The road tilt.
Yeah.
It's messing me up.
All right, here I go. Take two. All right, it won't do it.
All right, let me show you how it's done.
All right. It won't do it.
Oh yeah. Man, don't you have a date later tonight?
Yeah.
You think she'll understand?
Oh, totally. If she doesn't, then I guess it's just not meant to be.